everybody. We are Abraham, and we are going to do a deconstruction for you. But to get us started, we just need a suggestion of anything at all. Just say a word, we'll take it.
Raccoon.
Raccoon!
What's the problem, Greg?
I can't find any more dumpster food. We're just gonna have to be hungry today, Camille.
Greg,
Oh gosh. I give up.
I understand that this gives you like a rush and this is exciting for you, but I've got a pantry full of food at home and you don't have to do this.
We live in America, one of the countries that wastes the most amount of food on this side of the planet between Canada and Mexico. and there's just food abound in dumpsters all over the place, and I don't care if we live in a small town in Nebraska. We should be saving the planet.
Hey, I understand. I donated to Greenpeace like 2 weeks ago. It was $25. Like that's a big, I mean, I'm supporting the planet. I understand. And I support you looking in dumpsters, but know that I can make you some food and you are okay.
I feel like that's just a false sense of security. I feel like you're trying to lull me into the dream of just having food brought to your house from your fridge.
Greg, we live in the same home.
Right. You're totally right. We do, Camille. We live in the same house. We share the same roof. We are so privileged. I mean, there are people that live in parts of the world where they have to live in separate houses because they're so small.
The people in the homes. I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about those small people that live on those little island places. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about them. Gosh, oh, this planet is doomed. You got small people on islands. You got...
Greg.
You got small houses with people that don't live on islands.
There's a lot of diversity in the world. That's basically what we're boiling it down to. And part of that is us. That's the cool thing about it. Is we can help save the world, but we also are part of the world.
We're part of the problem. We're part of something bad. We're part of something really bad. And I just feel like if it keeps going on this way, I mean, if we don't do everything we can to help every single person around us, then, I mean, this world is just gonna go by the wayside.
Greg. Do you remember that time last year when you found the dumpster blanket?
What a great blanket.
Right, right. And I pulled it all apart and repurposed them for teddy bears for sick children.
That was so great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're still doing good things.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that you have to look at those cool, good things that we're doing, and you can't just run yourself ragged.
You're right.
Thinking about the things that we're not doing. Because there are so many things.
Oh, there's so many things we can do. Oh, that's a good point. If we look in these dumpsters, besides food, there are blankets, there are newspapers, there are so many things that we can salvage.
The newspapers. Grab the newspapers. We'll take them to the Humane Society. They can put them in the bottom of the little kennels for the kitties and the puppies to pee-pee on. One step closer to saving the world.
I still don't feel like it's enough, but you're right, that's a great start. There's so much wrong with this world.
Did you find anything good?
Looking at this newspaper.
Really?
See that? The Jenkins's house, it burned down.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. That happened actually like 3 weeks ago. I
So
can't believe
it's-
it's stuck to the bottom of the dumpster.
I mean, it's not just people in other places. The problems are coming here to our town. They're coming here.
Greg,
First it's people that don't have food, now it's fires in our own town.
Greg, Mrs. Jenkins was smoking a cigarette in her bed. That's what caused the fire. It's not like it was something that just...
So even if she
I mean,
didn't...
I kind of hate to say this, but she kind of caused it.
So now there's blame, and there's smoking, and there's guilt, and there are things that are like the cigarette smoke that's getting in her lungs, and now there's fire in her house. Horrible.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Do you ever just think, like, you're not doing enough when you sell somebody a car? Like,
I want to see them pull in their own driveway sometimes and just feel the joy
oh man,
that they get bringing that home from us.
I wish I could pop out of the back of a minivan, the new Hondas with the like built-in vacuum,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to be able to see a mom use it for the first time.
Oh yeah, the look on her face, and now it's easy for her to get her kids in the sliding doors.
Yeah, I want to be there for that, you know?
That's brilliant.
Like, it's not enough to get them financing.
Yeah. Their crappy credit.
I can't,
We overcome that obstacle
Yeah.
to get them a car,
correct.
and then they drive off. We don't know what happens.
I just like I'm tired of planting the seed and watering and walking away. I want to be their gardener for life.
We got to start. Let's just take it a step further. Let's
Okay.
find a way to be a part of their lives.
Uh-huh.
You know, until the end of that car's life.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I like that.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And it could be an upsell. We can just, or just sneak in, and them not know.
Are you?
Like when they open that trunk
Uh-huh.
and we pop out. Hey,
We can
we're part of your life now.
we can move into the garage space.
Yeah. If they have one.
Yeah.
Is
We
there-
can build them one. That's it. Maybe when we're getting financed.
Yeah, if they don't have a garage,
Okay.
we build them a garage. Oh yeah.
We
Then
just-
look at their faces. Oh.
We just casually drop. Hey, Mrs. Johansson, while we're financing you at a really great rate, how's that garage? Oh, you don't have one?
Guess what? You didn't read the fine print. You're getting one.
Like, you get a garage, and you get a garage, and you get a garage. Wait, what if we took it a step further? Okay.
I'm ready.
And what if we were like, hey, Mrs. Johansson, I see you don't have a garage.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a bonus house in Turks and Caicos?
Oh. Do you don't have a vacation house?
What? You just came to Family Auto thinking you were going to get a car.
We're gonna have to hire a lot more people because this is gonna be a long time for us to be with these people.
Yeah.
And once we're gone, there's got to be more people here to keep selling people. Oh man. And we still get a check just being with those people.
Yeah.
That commission is residual.
Lifetime.
Lifetime commission?
I want to pass it down to my children. You go live in her garage, son.
See that, man? Yeah. Employee of the month 2 years ago. I've been riding on that accomplishment ever since. It's weird, right? Weird and sweet. Yeah, well, I do not too bad myself,
Yeah.
I got a top salesman, about 3 years ago.
Whoa,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
I sold about, 10 additional units than anyone else.
Man, what have you done since?
I've just been hanging out in the break room for the most part.
Yeah. Here, check this out. Look. This is my varsity letter, football, high school, junior year.
Oh,
I wrote this thing all the way through college.
good.
I take girls back to my room and said, hey, varsity, junior year, high school.
I still keep my report card from elementary school when I got that B+ in math. My mom was so proud of me.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Really touching. Sometimes I don't feel so great about myself, but
Oh, dude, that's your, like, how I've affected you right now is doing, like, a lot for me, because I can ride this for a while. Oh, man.
I'm proud of you too, man. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, my heart. Oh, man.
I know you've been, working on things, you've been working out a little bit, I know you've been going up the stairs. I know you've been going up the stairs.
I started using this, I did the stairs once instead of the elevator. I've been taking escalators ever since. I felt so good about it.
It's the small steps, I know.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, this is good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love writing stuff out.
Yeah.
Just writing on my accomplishments.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, I went from, like, just being born, dude, that took me all the way to, like, age 12. Like, hey, what have you say about me? I did that. Me.
I don't know. I just sometimes, I feel like I could use.
I think taking those newspapers to the the no-kill shelter, were a really good idea. But coming back with sweet little Jasper was an even better idea.
I look at this little puppy and I say to myself, it's not just good enough to save your life, little puppy. I gotta save your grandkids' life. Your grandkids' life, puppy. Be good.
Greg, you're not gonna breed them. He was neutered.
Oh gosh. That's generations of puppies down the drain. What a waste of puppies. Damn you, Bob Barker.
I've decided what I'm gonna do with Jasper. I'm gonna train Jasper to be a therapy dog, so he can go visit senior citizens who are dying happily in nursing homes.
Those people aren't going to have future generations either. They're dying in senior homes.
Yeah, but they have fantastic nurses who are taking good care of them. And just think all the things that they'll be able to tell the dog. All the stories that they've told their family many, many, many times.
Those dogs can't pass along stories.
But their families can, and their families have already heard them. So now they can just pet the sweet little dog, tell them the stories.
Are
Just
you
look
talking
at
about
that
the old
face.
people or the people that work at the nursing home are passing along these stories?
Both. That sweet little face.
That is a sweet face.
Want to be a therapy dog.
This is going to be the last dog of its generation. I'm going to stop holding this dog by the neck. That's the first step. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I don't want to put much pressure on you, Bono, but Bono, you're going to have to do everything that the future generations of dogs can't do. So don't screw it up, buddy. When I say sit, you sit.
Wow, you're getting awfully militant with Bono.
You're right. You're
Maybe.
You're gosh darn right I'm getting militant with Bono. You see, I stand on a line that's 3 miles from my neighbor's house. We live in a big county, and there isn't somebody else standing on that same line. That neighbor's gone away on vacation, so if Bono runs over to the neighbor's yard and he does something foul like leaves a poo and nobody picks up with a plastic bag, I gotta take the heat.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea that we went to the no-kills shelter. I don't think I've seen you like this, Greg.
Gosh.
I know you're a little, well, you're a lot passionate about things. But I just feel like a fire has been ignited in you.
I think it all started when I read 1984. Basically, he who controls the past controls the future. And this is Bono's future we're talking about. And I've made so many mistakes in the past. I hope you're going to be okay, Bono. Is this a time for fun? Doesn't seem like a time for fun. Is there ever time for fun? I don't think so.
Me and Jasper having a good time.
I'm so happy for you. Bono?
You love mommy. You love mommy.
Bono, I brought something from the dumpster. It's not much. It's just a chew toy. Used to be a Raggedy Ann, now it's just a chew toy. Here you go, buddy. I hope
You're
you like it.
repurposing things. See? You're doing good work. Stop beating yourself up over all this crap. Literal crap. You're pulling shit from dumpsters.
I forgot the shit in the dumpster.
All right, so time to get a vasectomy.
Yeah.
All right, you can just take a seat.
I'm gonna sit down for
Well,
this.
first, before you get your vasectomy,
Uh-huh.
gotta play a game of Plinko.
Price is Right style Plinko?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of weekdays with my grandmama. I'm good at this.
A lot of guys come in here with big talk.
All right, well, okay. I assume these are my discs.
One and only. Medical grade.
Yeah, they have advertisements on it for Viagra's. Seems a little on the nose, but that's fine. All right.
All right, here we go.
Grandma Betty, don't fail me now.
Oh, oh.
Okay, all right.
Well.
Okay.
Not looking good.
Okay, all right, but Plinko rules, I get 5.
You get
I
5.
get 5, okay. All right. Grandma Betty, don't fail me now. I'm sorry that I'm going to think about you when I see Viagra now. All right, okay, all right. I started at the K this time. I'm going to just start at the I.
Well, I lost one ball.
Okay. Okay. All right, you know what? I wasn't attached to one of them anyway, so if I get to pick, that's not going to be that hard to let go of. Rusty, it was good knowing you. All right.
Do 2 at a time!
Okay.
I'm up here, I'm a student observing this.
Oh, thank
Up
you.
here, yeah.
I think it's wonderful that you educate.
Well, that's a risky maneuver.
You know what? I'm just going, all right, Grandma Buddy, let's go for broke. I'm going to do 3.
Whoa!
Come on, 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 come on.
Woo!
Big money.
All right,
Got in.
we give you 3 balls.
Oh my God, I can't wait to to show the boys at the Elks Lodge.
Well, you should know you're going to be about 3 times more fertile now, so I'm really.
Oh,
I don't know if you'll want. I don't know.
I don't.
It's going to look cool though.
It's worth rolling the dice.
Storm's getting real bad, all right? I'm just gonna stay here as close to the window as I can, right next to the bed. Look, I'm trying to set it up exactly like from the book, okay?
Book.
Yeah, I read Wizard of Oz when I was real young, all right? I'm tired of this dull farm life, all right? I want to go to a magical land.
I don't think that's how that works.
Look, this is exactly how it is. If the window doesn't knock me out, you know, I'm gonna need you to.
Oh, I can do that.
All right, as long as I get to the Oz-like place,
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like the book.
I can wish with you, you know. I can just hope for the best, you know. We can ride this house to Oz.
well, it was just Dorothy that went.
Oh, it's just one of us.
Yeah, and I seem more familiar with the book. So.
Well, Toto went too. I could become a.
Oh, that's true. You could be Toto.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
Okay.
I just keep barking for the rest of the time, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna carry you around though. All right.
I mean, you can, but you just hold my neck, you know. Just hold my neck.
Hold you?
Yeah.
Hold your neck?
Hold my neck.
Like this?
Yeah.
Like pick you up like this?
Yeah.
Like a normal?
Yeah, that's how you do
Okay.
it.
Do I like get mad at you and like do this? Okay. All right. If we get there, that's your life. This was like an F5. F4 definitely. Woo. It is getting closer. All right, you're in.
Hey, welcome to a doggy support group. The rest of the folks will be here soon. I assume you're here as well because your owners have put a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting tough.
Yeah. Yeah, please help yourself to some kibbles, some bits, some fresh water. Some fresh water. My name's Ralphie.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Rex.
Rex, nice to meet you. I was adopted from a no-kill shelter to a couple who didn't have kids but were really into dogs, and I was their first one. And firstborn, lot of pressure. Yeah, so that's my story. And now I lead this doggy support group. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my story, it's a long story. Filled with sighs.
Oh no, he's got the look.
I was a street dog.
Oh, street dog.
I was happy. I was part of a pack. We loved each other. We did what we wanted. We went where we wanted.
Yeah.
We lived free.
Mm.
Then one day, a man came in a big net. He scooped me up. I was separated from my pack.
You got the scoop.
He threw me in the back of some vehicle, and I was crammed in there with a bunch of other dogs, and it was dark, and oh gosh, sorry.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
There was this dog.
Oh no.
His name was Ira.
Oh.
He played the violin.
Oh.
What?
A sensitive.
We were just too cramped in there, and we knew there were too many of us. We're all crammed down on top of each other. There's a lot of air, and people are on the bottom, and he got stuck underneath. All these dogs on top of him, but he just kept playing. Just kept playing. The music stopped.
So, Dr. Richards, I've been going through our books, and we've been spending a lot on medical supplies. Do you think you can start reusing something? Syringes and needles, I see. I mean,
Yeah.
we spent a lot on that. You can use those more than once, right?
No.
You're being very wasteful.
I am being sanitary. All right.
I mean, don't you care about the earth?
Yeah, and I don't want to spread infectious diseases to all the people that inhabit the earth. All right. If I start reusing needles, you know, who knows who's going to get what?
I can't believe you think that way. I mean, we're filling landfills with needles and
They don't
they're
go to
washing
the...
up on the beach. I mean,
What?
We're contributing to that.
No, I just put them in this.
Where do you think those go?
I don't know. I thought they just. See, it's empty. It was full yesterday. I thought that's just where they go and, you know, back in dissolve.
Children are just going to step on those on the beach.
Don't go to that beach.
Sorry.
Oh, I know.
I messed up. Real bad. Real bad. You know, it's crazy. You think you can worry enough to solve all the problems. But no matter how hard I worry, I still have problems. I just made it worse. Just say it. Say how mad you are.
Saying it's not gonna solve anything. I'll just show it for the next 3 days.
I just thought maybe if I let Jasper and Bono go, they would have their own adventure and end up somewhere better.
Right.
I thought they could go on an incredible journey.
Right. But the incredible journey to the nursing home for therapy dogs wasn't going to be good enough.
I didn't think so.
You were the one who wanted to help people.
And dogs.
Right.
I wanted to help dogs and people. And not just for now, but for future generations.
And now you're doing neither.
When you put it like that, it sounds like I really messed up. Now we don't have any dogs.
Right. You know what I was going to do for your birthday?
A cake, maybe sing me a song.
No. You want to know? You want to know? Well, I'm going to tell you, even if you don't want to know.
I do want to know now.
I was going to take all of their fur. I bought a furminator. I was going to take all of their fur and knit it into a blanket for a homeless person.
Like Buffalo Bill from South.
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I was looking for my name on one of your keychains and I couldn't find it, which must be a mistake. My name's Camille.
Let me check the back.
I'm sure that's probably, like, there's a Christine, there's a Christina.
No, I did see it back there. Are you sure that's a real name?
Positive.
Is it C-H?
It's C-L-E-M-I-L-L-E. It's French.
Clémile.
Clémile.
Clémile. Clémile. Clémile.
Ira?
I was down there at the bottom.
You're playing.
Yeah. Just they sent me away. They sent me away. Yeah. Where did you go? They sent me to another one, to another shelter.
I'm just glad to have you back.
I'm just glad to have you back. I'm just glad to have you back.
Sassy. Don't blame yourself.
Chance chose to go into that Bob Barker's house. We will never see him again.
Shadow!
Yes,
We never should have come to San Francisco.
I never wanted to. I thought we did enough on that first journey. We didn't need a second one.
We should have just kept...
It was incredible.
We should have just kept going homeward bound.
We should have just kept going
homeward bound. We should have just kept going homeward bound.
We should have just kept going homeward bound, Mildred. If you move fast enough at this nursing home, they don't notice a bit. They get distracted by those damn therapy dogs.
Plotting to escape?
Of course I am. I use them dogs as a decoy. I think they named one of them Boner.
They named one of them Boner. I think they named one of them Boner. Check it out. 7 balls. I'm riding on this for the rest of my life.
You're all balls.
I'm all balls.
All I got
all,
is-
all balls all the time.
All I got is a shameful boner.
All boner, no balls.
No balls at all. What's a dick without balls?
It's like a mast without a flag.
Balls without dick.
I thought the fact that there were 7 of them would make up for the...
With my and your, we could.
I'm really excited to, you know. I haven't gone on a blind date in a while. It's so nice to meet you.
It's Camille.
Yeah, I was a little worried I was going to mispronounce your name.
Yeah, when I saw on your profile that you were really into 1984, I was like, whoa, that's such a great book.
Do you know what dystopia means?
Actually, yeah.
I